This is weird.
That's okay.
Hello. Welcome. Like I haven't even done like an intro yet. But... Hi, Mary.
Hi.
Welcome to my heaven of skincare.
I'm so excited and honored to be here. Thank you for having me.
And we've just done a video filming for your channel. Yeah. Do you want to introduce yourself?
Oh, I'm Mary. I am known as Skin Obsessed Mary here on YouTube. And like this gal here, and my name sort of suggests, I am obsessed with skin, healthy skin, getting older skin. I mean, we can't tell a lie. I'm 53.
And I'm 50.
Yeah, so we are in that space of mature skin. We discovered each other on this journey, you know, when we were both meeting with the brand, and we realized we are in the same space. Yes. We love to tinker. I've been here in London visiting her for hours today, and we have been playing with skincare since about 10:30 this morning, and let's just say it's getting dark outside.
It's dark outside now. So that's all good.
It's been a good day.
Yeah. And you have been in my haven of a bathroom, which we've got some footage of. And
mind-blowing.
You have, I did some recommendations for you.
Yes.
We were looking at winter skincare.
Yes.
For mature skin.
Yeah.
Because we are mature gals.
We are. And while I feel we probably need more hydration and probably heavier stuff than the 20s and the 30s somethings of the world, winter skin needs even more, doesn't it?
Yes. We've got 10.
We have 10.
Yeah.
And let me just say, this was like the most exciting thing in the world is to go and to shop your shelf.
Literally with a shopping bag.
Literally with a basket. I had the little basket and we put everything into the basket. I have never seen a home with as many skincare products on display. Now, I have a lot of skincare too, but I think mine isn't out on display like that, which makes me want to go home and build a bunch of shelves. I am inspired. So it was exciting. So I got to go and we picked things and talk about things, and you educated me. There are so many brands I've never heard of, which is why this is so exciting, because I have the brands I know and love. You have the brands you know and love, and they don't always end up being the same.
And I tend to curate. I think we talked about that. Like I curate, I take from British, Korean, European, American. It's all over. Actually, I was just kind of looking at this. We've got Korean, we've got US, I think.
A lot of Korean going on.
And UK. Mm-hmm. No, sorry, that's France.
Is that French?
Yeah.
Didn't know that.
That's Spanish. So we got
That's Spanish.
It's Spanish.
Didn't know that either. We're going to get to all the detail now.
And it's almost like we ended up with the routine.
Unexpectedly.
And so why don't I talk about why I liked them, and then you can say what you liked about them.
Yep, let's do it.
So we're going to start at the beginning. We're actually it's not a routine, but we're going to talk about them in that order.
Correct.
Because that's how our brains work.
Yeah.
Right. So this one is from Nature Republic, and it's and this is an old traditional Korean brand. It was like one of the first one that actually came here to the UK, I think. They've been going on for years and years.
Really? Okay.
And I hadn't actually tried much from them, but they sent me from their Snail solution, because that is good for aging skin. Because obviously the snail stuff is...
the snail stuff.
The snail
so
stuff. What does Gary say when...
Ew! Yeah.
And I've been a little bit like that in my mind. I have been judging a little bit. But
Can't think too much about it.
But then when I try it, my skin loves it. Yeah. So I just got to get over myself with that.
I think it is so incredibly good for aging skin.
Yeah.
The dryness, it really helps to alleviate that. And I think as I'm getting older, menopause has just done a real number on the skin. It's getting drier. It's like all the stuff is just drying up. So I have found that this type of product...
I'm looking at you because your skin is just like, after doing that routine.
I know!
It is like...
We just filmed an entire routine and my skin loves it.
Yeah.
There you go.
So Mary has glowy skin at the moment. But this cream cleanser... we talked about we both loving cream cleansers, especially for winter.
Yeah.
And this one is a rich cream cleanser with that snail nourishment in it, and it's just so lovely. This really took me by surprise.
How much is this one? Do you know how much it retails for?
I'm not sure, but it's not a very expensive brand. Probably like a little like.
Does it have that bouncy?
Yes,
that bounciness.
It does.
Oh, I just love that.
It's like mid-range,
nice.
low mid-range.
Okay.
I would say. I'll put some information about it. I'll put a link below. That's what you say on YouTube. I'll put a link below. Is that
So you're adapting very well to this new environment.
I'll put a link below.
Awesome.
Great.
Yep.
And then we have some toners. I like to double tone.
You taught me that. I now always double tone / essence. I am now an essence girl. And I wasn't until I met this one.
Oh, you're welcome.
You are. Thank you. Just thank you. Yeah. Okay, what do we have?
So today you ended up picking these two.
Yeah.
I recommended this from Super Egg.
Yeah.
Which is my new favorite.
It's gorgeous.
It's so gorgeous, so hydrating. This one, the skin just drinks it.
It really does.
Yeah.
So good.
And
it's very watery. It has a very watery consistency, doesn't it?
You were surprised of the
I was shocked at how hydrating it was, despite its watery nature. I'm not sure if you can see that. It has substance to it, even though it runs right down your hand, and you feel it, but so potent. It just is. It soaks right in, but it feels like it's quenched. That's the word I'm looking for. So if you do have that really dry skin, it's that tightness.
It goes straight in.
It just alleviates it immediately.
Yeah, no scent.
No scent. I'm still smelling the cleanser. That's what it was. I'm like, what is that smell? It's the cleanser.
Yeah.
Yep.
And this one, you can actually
spectacular.
You can layer that one as well if your skin is like extra dry.
Yeah.
This one is super easy to layer.
So it's a good first go. Yep.
Yeah.
Love it. Love it.
So yeah, my new holy grail. And
I can see why. And it's glass bottle. You do love
a glass bottle. The next one that I really love that I recommended to you, because this is a milky toner, but it's exfoliating, but gentle exfoliating.
And so just to clarify this, it would be after that, but the exfoliating elements don't nullify what's gone before it. I think people sometimes think that you should do that first, but because it's not going to impact the efficacy of another product.
No, because this is all about hydration.
And that just goes straight in.
Yeah.
Perfect.
And this one got AHA and PHA.
Yep.
But because it is milky and also has gentle and calming stuff in there, it it feels very balanced and quite gentle on the skin. So although it's giving this
incredible feel on it.
Yeah, like the gentle exfoliation, and it feels very nourishing.
It's not going to irritate skin. It's not going to do any of that. Yep, that is gorgeous.
Gorgeous, yeah.
Very nice.
So that was your pick. And then serums. We are gals that love serums. Yeah, you love a good serum.
I love many a good serum.
If you had to say what is your one, if you could pick one favorite serum in the whole world, don't ask me this question, by the way, because I can't answer.
I'm sorry. Do you think that's fair?
Okay, maybe.
I don't think that's fair.
But do you have one? Do you have one favorite?
No.
No. It's hard,
and because we were talking about this earlier, there are different things you use for different reasons, right? No, I couldn't just pick one for the rest of my life. I'd want 7. Right? Yeah.
I'm going to do them in order. And we have 3, which kind of works because I like to do a trio. A trio? A trio of serums.
Yes.
I love, trio. So we go light to richer.
Correct.
And we're going to start with my holy grail.
Excellent. And I didn't know about this until you, right? So this is a beautiful serum.
Yes. And it's very multitasking as well because it protects, it rebuilds, and it soothes.
Quite lightweight.
Yeah.
Quite unassuming.
Yeah.
You know, you wouldn't think it could be that powerful.
Yes.
But you tend to have quite reactive skin, sensitive skin.
Yeah.
So this is something that you always have in your arsenal.
Yeah.
It's just lovely.
It's gorgeous.
It feels amazing. It feels elegant on the skin. I have one hand that looks spectacularally moisturized right now. The other one's like, what about me? So we're going to share the love. It's a beautiful serum. And what is the price range for this one?
This one, it's just around 70. So, I mean, it's not cheap. It's also not ridiculously expensive.
Spending that on a serum.
But for this one, it's worth it. And this is like, I don't travel anywhere without this.
That's like an emergency.
Yeah, but also an everyday one. So I don't, some stuff I just have in my SOS kit.
Okay.
And some stuff I use as an everyday.
Yeah.
And then we have a fun one that you loved. And I love, this is a new release from Claire's.
Very different.
And it's because it's the maple syrup. I don't think I've tried any products with maple syrup. But it turns out it's very moisturizing. And it's got a bunch of peptides in there as
The
well.
peptides
and squalane. So
and squalane.
great for winter because it's so rich and nourishing.
But it has that texture that I like.
Do you want to showcase it?
I do. I do. We're going to do it. Now this, just watch.
Woo! You're getting better and better.
I know! And it just has that squishiness. Oh, and you know, it's... Oh, I love this. And here's the kicker.
Yeah.
How much is it? Tell us how much that costs.
This is some like £15 or something like that. Yeah, it's so affordable. Yeah.
I suspect that will become a staple. It
Yeah.
just...
You know when you just know that you like a product? It was kind of like that.
Before I even put it on, I just watched that and went, oh yeah, that's a Mary product.
Yeah.
That has got my name written all over
Yeah.
it. So super affordable, super effective. Just look.
Your hands.
That
are
does
just
not look like a
dewy.
53-year-old hand, does it?
I
No, it's
You're just a
unreal.
hand cream gal.
I am
So
a hand cream girl.
Your hands
I'm
are getting a lot of love.
little obsessive.
Yeah.
As are you. We might have to share that with the audience later. Okay, so that's serum number 2.
Yes, and then an unexpected little hero that I recommended to you that you also love. That this is one of those, undiscovered gems from Korea, and Yunjak is the brand, but their whole plant effect concentrate.
Okay.
It is. I bought it because it has red ginseng in it, and I love red ginseng. It's so protective, and it really, in Korea, they talk a lot about balancing the skin, and this is the main purpose.
That's
of
our
this
goal. Is balance. You know, you don't want.
You
it
were
to
talking
be...
about balance earlier.
Yeah.
This is good for that.
But what's so interesting is I've also found that our skin changes based on so many different things. Obviously, the weather being one of them, even our diet. I made a big change in my diet last year, and I was doing these skin tests where the microbes on your skin are actually sent off for analysis. And you're trying to be balanced. You don't want to be too dry. You don't want to be too oily. So that's the ultimate goal, is just to keep nice, happy, balanced skin. So this is a nice little surprise.
I know, and rich and milky in the texture, which we love. And actually, can you let me know what you think of the scent of this one?
Yes. No scent on this one, so I'll go for this side.
Yeah.
You hold the bottle for me, please, darling.
Yeah.
It's like my assistant. Because I want to put it onto this hand. So it's quite milky. It's got a little thickness, but not too much.
Yeah. It
absorbs
it's
well.
very elegant as well.
It does have a scent.
Yeah. How would you describe it? Because I love the scent.
It smells natural.
Yeah. Herby?
Could be a little herby. Or in America, herby. We don't say
Herby.
Herb is a dude's name where I come from.
Okay.
It does have a natural.
Yeah. But
Can you name it?
No.
Can you identify
That's why I
it?
was asking you. I thought you were better with scents than me.
I don't know why you would think I'm actually not, but it smells a foresty.
Yeah, I love it.
It's really, look at the size of the bottle.
70 mils.
75 mils.
75 mils.
75. A standard
Yes.
is usually 30. I'm assuming
Yeah.
that's a 30.
So the £70 for this is not actually that bad.
Because you're getting two.
You're getting
more
two
than
serums
these.
for it, yeah.
Like, that's an incredible value.
Yeah.
And is that a Stavana thing as well?
No.
Oh, do I have to buy it from Korea?
No, there are retailers, and I put a link below.
I will be shopping that link.
Where you can get it.
Right.
But yeah, I did shop up on this, stock up on this when I was in Korea.
Did you?
Yeah. And we're getting into the moisturizer area, and we've got an emulsion.
This is new to me.
Which
Let's
was
talk
new
about
to
an
you.
emulsion.
I love an emulsion.
Never met an emulsion I didn't like. Okay, good. Tell me more.
Emulsions, they're basically somewhere, it's a light moisturizer, somewhere between a rich serum and a light moisturizer.
It's that sort of in-betweeny.
It's the in-betweeny. So I tend to use them in the summer. I use it sometimes for moisturizer.
Instead of a
moisturizer.
Okay.
In the winter, I use it often under a sunscreen. If we've got a rich sunscreen, it's perfect. Or in the evening, if I go with double moisturizer, I go in emulsion and a rich moisturizer. I do moisturize. I do. In the winter.
In the winter.
Yeah. And I found a new gem in Korea from IOPE.
Okay.
And this is their Stem 3 Emulsion Allanto Complex. It's all about skin calming. And you fell in love with this when you tried it. Tell us why, Mary.
I love this. I love this.
Why did you fall in love with this so much?
I don't know. Oh, it's got that nice little texture to it. You can see the bounciness. My ultimate goal, balanced skin, healthy, hydrated skin. Because we were just talking about when I first started my channel, so much of my focus was on anti-aging. And by anti-aging, I was thinking combating aging, right? The wrinkles, the sagginess. And it's really not about that for me anymore. It's about having the healthiest skin that I can. And for me, healthy skin is hydrated, glowy, bouncy skin. That is my ultimate goal. So when I find particular products, or sometimes it's even just textures that I feel delivers that, this is in that. This is exactly what I'm talking about.
Just gives your skin that extra
nurture. Nice. It is so nice.
It is so elegant.
And no scent to this one, I think. There isn't. I absolutely adore this product.
Yeah. I need everything in that line.
I need everything in that line.
Oh, IOPE, we're coming your way.
Oh, no kidding. Like, this is absolutely
and it's also like
stunning.
Glass bottle.
And what's the volume on that? Because that looks like a lot of product.
Yeah, this is, why does it not say? 150 ml.
Like, that is huge.
Yeah.
I'll have two, please. So that is, buy. There are quite a few buys in here for me.
Yeah, but
it's very expensive for me coming to visit you. You know that, right?
I'm so sorry.
Gary's gonna
also not
me.
Sorry.
I know.
But also nobody talks about this one.
Never heard of it.
But it's just, I love picking up these gems. So
yeah,
when I was in Korea, I picked that one up.
Opened my eyes to so many brands. Like it's incredibly exciting. Really good products, and a lot of them, they're not breaking the bank. They're not Botter. I obviously want to get away from Botter. Botter's expensive.
Because I go everything from like you £10, but then
which is incredible.
Okay, I think the other thing that is the most expensive is maybe the £70. So,
but that's also 70.
Yeah.
By divided by 2 because it's 35 quid really for 30.
Yeah.
Less.
Actually, that's very true.
Oh, like incredible value.
But now we have the most expensive one. I forgot about that.
We've gone from like this thing cost about $12 to
£250 for moisturizer. But she is gorgeous.
She is gorgeous.
She is gorgeous. This is MYBLEND. I love this. This is like.
Did you say this is French?
Yes.
It's not a very French name.
No, they are under clearance. This is their Derma.
Did say that.
Yeah, this is their Derma brand, and they don't. It's quite a new-ish brand.
Okay.
I've
only heard of them from you.
They only sell it in the UK. They only sell it at Harrods.
Okay. Should have been an indicator right there.
Yeah, but it's so good. Like it's so elegant, and all of the products has this beautiful scent that I love, and
I know.
It's.
You love, don't you? Know what I mean? Yeah, it's well loved. You can see by the inside.
Oh yeah, it's almost empty.
That is beautiful.
But it's just like the way you hold it, like it's just so gorgeous.
Take a teeny bit, because I hate to waste it. It's like gold dust. Of course, you have a backup. It is.
It's especially like in the weekend when I want to spoil myself.
Yeah,
this is the one I go for.
It is just unreal.
Yeah.
Spoiled right now. Spoiled.
Yeah, and then you liked a lot of my sunscreen recommendations today.
In fact, all of them.
That's true.
I did. I liked all of them.
Yeah.
And I'm a sunscreen girl, and I think it's actually exciting to me how far sunscreens have come. When I first started wearing them, which I'm not gonna lie, was late in life, right? I didn't start wearing sunscreens until daily until I was in my 40s.
Yeah. Same.
If only I could turn back time. But they're so fun now. Like they're nice on the skin. It's not like a chore anymore. Now it's like, just which one do I want to put on today? And you've shown me a lot of gorgeous ones just today.
Which all of them were Korean except one.
Yeah.
Which was this one.
Yeah.
From Niche Beauty Lab.
Yeah. And I hadn't tried this version. I had tried a different version.
Yeah. So you felt differently
I'm familiar
about this
with this. Yeah. I'm definitely familiar with the range. And I have to just say that, first of all, just value the sheer size of this for what you get is just incredible. I can't read what this is called. This is the lightweight sunscreen.
Yeah. So
it's SPF 50, PA++++. And it's just such an incredible value.
And it says light, but it's very
chunky.
rich.
It's really still quite chunky, isn't
great
it?
for winter.
So what you were saying is these two together would also be very nice.
Yes.
You would layer your emulsion underneath something that's quite rich. This is not lightweight, in my opinion. You know, like if you have greasy skin, I'm not sure this would work.
Yeah, that's true.
You know, but I don't.
For dry skin, it's
but for dry skin, it's
great.
a dream come true. So that with the emulsion underneath it actually would be a lovely little pairing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love that. I love that. And for value, this costs less than, how much is this? Like 20 bucks?
I think it's like between 13 and 15 pounds.
I mean, this is less than 20 bucks.
Yeah.
Oh, like it's just a no-brainer.
Yeah,
So
it's amazing.
Definitely going to be buying that.
Yeah, they're so affordable. Niche Beauty Lab.
Yeah.
Super affordable.
It's a great brand. It's a great brand.
And our final one in our pick, another sunscreen.
I loved this.
This is their Probiotica,
and
which is their newest line.
And I mean, I have used other sunscreens of theirs before, which I absolutely loved.
Yeah.
But I even like the format on this.
You know, when Skin 104 releases a sunscreen, they're going to do a good job.
That is true. Now, I haven't tried loads of them. I've probably tried one. Look at I just love the
It's so elegant. You can write your name literally
like,
with it.
It's like an icing thingy. Like, it's wild.
You can write an M for Mary.
But then I'd waste the product. I find it just feels amazing on the skin.
Yeah. Super nourishing. It's got a little bit of the...
It's a bit more bounce in it, I think. As opposed to being rich. It has a little bit more lightness to it.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so nice. I'm buying this
one
too.
Because it's got the calming Cica in there, it's really good, and also it works on redness. So if your skin is getting
irritated
by the sun, it's sort of
so nice.
Very elegant.
So nice.
Yeah.
These are all beautiful products. And I don't think there's only one of these brands I'd heard of. That's not true. The Niche I knew. Well, the MYBLEND I only knew because of you, because you've been using it a while now. And I follow you on Instagram, so I know exactly what you're wearing. And the Sachi.
Yes.
But the rest of them I had never even heard of.
That's great, though.
Claire's. I did know Claire.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind. Maybe I actually haven't.
But at least half of them you haven't.
Yes, but never heard of this. Never heard of this.
Yeah, nice.
Or that. Yeah. Lovely.
Good discovery.
It's so exciting. Yeah. I mean, beautiful.
This would actually make quite a beautiful routine if we took out one of the sunscreens, etc., and added in an eye cream.
Add an eye cream and probably another cleanser.
For morning? You double cleanse in the morning?
No, did we say that it was morning? Oh, it's morning because it has sunscreen.
Yeah.
Well, you could very easily make it an evening and just take out. I know. Hello, McFly. I know. It's late now. I know.
Menopausal, right? Am I right?
Freaking true. I know. It's sad. Sad but true, people.
Yeah, that's fine.
It's like either you know or you're going to find out if you don't know yet. Yeah.
But I'm very glad that you have got discovered some.
Oh, no, it was exciting.
Today.
It was so fun. Shopping your shelfie was so fun. And just getting to explore and find new things that I want. I mean, that's not a good thing always, but here we go. Mama's going to shop.
Was that your favorite?
I think so. I think if I could only pick one right now, it would be this. Wow. It was just a big surprise. It's the type of product I don't have.
Yeah.
But I absolutely am going to buy. The Claire's was a big surprise too.
And it's so affordable.
It's so inexpensive. Yeah, I mean, this is exciting. This has been fun.
Oh, great.
Thank
I'll
you.
make a Merry gift guide with this, maybe. Who knows? Yeah, you're very welcome, and I look forward to seeing you next time.
I'm so honored to be here, so thank you. There will always be a next time.
All right. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and this type of collaborations, because
we're going to do more.
We're going to do more.